Say hi to YouTube. This will be on YouTube in 12 weeks or so. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the ghost of the 13-month series doesn't get you. And you can stay notified. Whoa. Why was the end you so aggressive? I did not mean to do that. I was also holding back a sneeze. That's really why it happened. That being said, hi tube you. Yeah, Mazino I'm starting to really think these family heads come in tiers. I don't think they're all even, honestly. Because if Mazino was kind of like, did he say I'll fight both of you guys last chapter, or did he just say stop fighting? I can't remember. But if you pull up on two family heads dolo like that, even though you can argue Gustang's not at full HP or MP, he don't look worried. So let's see what happens in this chapter. Mazino kicks down that monster thing, I think. Yes, he does. There's Traumare. Boom, there's the water from the torrent that Gustang summoned. There's a Gustang with one arm, his clothes mosh up, and his bonk bonk stick. Are those the souls being evaporated or something? Or freed? Why did you suddenly show up? With that and the blossom, it seems there are definitely tears. Indeed. I thought we agreed to stay out of each other's business. Urek Mazino. This is not a fight you should get involved in. Get out. I don't want to. If you want to fight so badly, both of you come and attack me. I don't care if there are two of you. Is this cap? is this arrogance or just truth? It's truth! Beat their ass. Fuck it. Beat both of them. Yo. Damn it. Where am I? Why can't I see anything? Wait a minute. I'm in the vines. I knew he was going to do this. I knew it. I don't want to see this right now. Go back. Go back to Mazino. Go back. Who asked for this stupid slime piece of jello flubber ass? Ah! Oh, I knew it. I saw it coming. Because honestly, I would have cut here too. Damn it. Oh, there was more in the chapter? Didn't know. Thought it stopped there. Damn it. Light. That light is a chess piece. Oh, shoot. Rachel and Yura. Okay. All right. It could be interesting. Rachel tax. Hold on. All right. Rachel. This voice. Bellarier? Ugh. What's that slime? How did he get here? And what's with that thorn? What the hell? What luck? Great. We can use your lighthouse to get to the great encounter. Come on, I have a chess piece, so hurry up and take me to the room great encounter. I think Yura is throwing her suitcase at him. You are talking nonsense. How dare you put us in danger? And smacks him. You have the nerve to say such a thing? You could have dodged that, bro. You suck. Arg, you are a scammer. You guys gave us a fake bracelet and put us in a dangerous place. And besides, we told you that we were trapped and you didn't even respond or send a ranker. Miss Yura, in spite of everything, that man is still vice captain. No! This isn't even the mothership, so what's the point? We could have died for trusting that person. Hey, why is your body so weak? You're a ranker, aren't you? If it wasn't for my protection, you'd be dead by now. Yeah, he stinks. Hold on, I just hit 100,000 channel points. Might say F it and make you praise Togashi. No. Bellarier isn't even your level. LMAO, what the F? There's no way he's that weak. There's just no way. I refuse to believe it. She's someone from the family Ha. They're ignorant as they are powerful. That's your excuse? I hate him. He's trash, right? He's trash. You are booty. Oh my God, he's garbage. That's why I said it was funny you brought up Rachel today. You're right. Maybe you're just like Endorsey, just pumped to ranker level out of nowhere. I don't know. I think he might actually be capping and he's not a ranker. He's actually a regular. Hey, I understand you're upset, but listen to me. The irregular one is coming here for the chess piece. If we don't work together, he could take both our chess pieces. What? Bam's here? Yeah, the guy you hate. He's going after the other king that's in my hand right now. What do you think will happen if the irregular gets both chess pieces? He would be handing we would be handing him the momentum that we have been trying to achieve. That momentum that we've been trying to control the fate of two families in our own hands through this war. Is this what you want? You want him to take over this board we have created? That's and become the winner of this war? Isn't that why we allied ourselves? Fine. If you help me this time, I'll give you a place on the mothership. I promise. You are serious? All right, I'll help you on that condition. No, wait. However, we have a condition. We'll keep that chess piece. What? What do you mean? The chess piece is mine. Whoever has it doesn't affect the game anyway. So give it to me because I don't trust you. Honestly. She's making a lot of sense though. Rachel's like, okay, I get to be in the mothership. Stupid bitch. Dumb bitch. Ugly bitch. Raggedy bitch. Stinky ass. Canonically ugly freckled face bitch. Let me stop. Yeah, let me stop. What y'all saying? So a C rank regular could have killed Belleria? Apparently. Belleria got carried to the top on some racial shit. Nah, y'all gotta accept every regular is gonna be ranker level. Miss Sang with a comeback as Dorian Frog level. I'm sick. The funny thing is, Yura, I have over 200,000 channel points, but I'm still waiting for you to make the praise mirror her legs reward. I actually do want to go in and add some emotes and like switch up some channel points thing. Just remind me. I never think about this stuff when I'm free time. You have to remind me. So I have to randomly be like, hey, go do Twitch things. I'm not just very completely interested in this party of individuals right here. They may be part of the operation, so story while doing and contributing nothing. I'm compelled. I got you. You're the brains in this room. IQ. Wait, Jesus Christ. You're the brains in this room. Temp IQ room. I can't believe. You would think Rachel's more of the schemer, like she'd be smarter, but I don't know. Temperature. Give it to me, 'cause I don't trust you. Damn it, what are you talking about? We really have to ally ourselves with those chicks? Wait, we'll need the lighthouse right now, and Emily's power that those women have is useful. We can give it to them now and get it back later somehow. Get it back later somehow. You can't beat her ass? Enkidu? Rachel's not a factor in the fight. She stinks. You can't beat Yura? How was you fighting Bam, bro? Stop it. I can't take this seriously. Because they are not strong enough. I don't think that's appropriate for you to say that. All right, I'll give you the chess piece. You will cooperate with me in return, won't you? Very well. Throw me the chess piece you have. How demanding. Take it. Wow. Okay. It's a deal. Let's go get the remaining chess piece. Bong bong. There's a Dorsey with Bam, I'm guessing. Yep. I'm sure he came in here, but where did he go? I can't see him right now, but I'm guessing he went to the room. He went to the room, the great encounter. To the room of the great encounter, maybe? So let's go there. By the way, Dorsey, are you all right? I'm a little sore, but I'm fine. I don't know what kind of skill he used to recover, but he's amazing. On par with the 10 family leaders. Cap. That way. Let's go, Bam. Yes. I forgot about this nigga. I forgot him and Iraq were dead. I totally 100% forgot about them in all capacity. Every time I see this man, he is dead. Krillin kill count? Nah. Aguero kill count. How many times is he gonna die in this story, bro? Oh my God. That was just funny to me because I'm just like, oh yeah, they exist. Why did Euro become a racial sin, by the way? I don't remember. I know. I forgot to. No way Bellavia is a ranker. He's a plant. Yeah, he's not real. I don't even understand how this chess game even matters anymore. They are duking it out. They don't seem to plan to play the chess. I don't know either. He is back. All your favorites showing up. His respawn timer finished. Bro, please res. I got ray gun. Where are we? Rack is biggened. What happened? Dumas! You woke up, you scammer? Ugh. I've been protecting you at the request. Wait. At the request of My family leader and the irregular one. Bam? Why would you listen to a request from Bam, and where did Bam go? He probably went to where the family leader is. What? There's Enkidu, I also see down here. A chess piece? Oh, wait. It's a Lophobia king. Why is it here? Damn it, there's Dumas. It's escaping. Dumas caught it with his fucking talon. Dumas. Damn it, what should I do? That chess piece. Will you take it? If you won't take it, could you give it to me? What am I saying right? Right? What are you saying? I'm not interested in Lopobia's chess pieces. Is he breaking it or squeezing off Enkidu? Give it to the irregular one. Okay, boom. What? I don't participate in the game. The task my family leader gave me is complete, and I'm not interested in the chess pieces. Since my family leader is not taking the chess piece from the irregular one, my family leader must have judged that boy. That the boy is qualified, to make a move in the game. So give the chess piece to the irregular. Whatever the boy's choice, I'm sure my family leader will understand. Go away. You who were trying to kill us suddenly change your mind and decide to help Bam. I don't know why, but thank you. I'll be sure to give it to him. I'll take the crocodile in the lighthouse with me. The intense emotions felt by a great librarian are born and returned to the family leader. But they are also shared by the other great librarians based on those feelings. Dumas made a strict judgment and entrusted the chess piece to the boy. I get it. Makes sense. Oh boy. The chess game seemed to be Gus back up for killing Trump since the loser loses the contract. That makes sense. The funny thing is Euro 1 is the weakest ever due to her curse. So for her to tell him to beat him and bust around by her is sad. Gotcha. I don't remember the part about the one who loses the contract. Yeah, it's true. The plot is speaking through Kun. What am I saying? Meanwhile, what am I writing right now? It's like, hold on. My theory of Kun getting Blossom's fire from Gustang is still not off the table. Did you say that? So Kun, the smartest guy in the group, just straight up asked Dumas for the piece. That was the smartest thing he could think of. He did say, what am I saying? Do we even know what a mortality contract with the admins for the family has looked like? I don't remember. Gotta look up the wiki. We don't know the minutiae of it, though. We have some general points, if I remember correctly. We don't know the full details of the contract. And Dorsey and Bam enter. I don't know where he's gone, but he must be heading there. Let's go there and wait for him. First, wait for him. That must be the room of the great encounter. Bong bonging. There comes Yura. The tower has developed amazingly. I can't believe there's such a convenient and simple means of transportation. This woman is better than you, Bellarier. I'm sorry I was so incompetent. running. There's some water. Kill! And a beam, which I guess is in Dorsey. Why is she here? There we go. And Dorsey, Zahard, irregular. She has a chess piece. Go get it. Bam. Yes. Damn it. She opens the bag. There's Enkidu, Bellarier, and Rachel. Bam! Irregular. You again? Why do you keep chasing me? Nobody knew you were here. Shut up. He can't do nothing to Dumas. Well, it worked. Fair enough. It did work. Stop. Oh wait. Or did Bellarier say that? Stop interrupting me. It has nothing to do with whether the 10 families are ruined or not. No, it's none of my business. What the hell? What? Are you serious? Hey, calm down. That guy, he's driving me crazy. Why? No. Did Enkidu just... Why do you keep interrupting me when you have nothing to do with the 10 family leaders? I'm going to kill you this time. No, you're not, bro. He changed. That appearance is run to the room of the great encounter, woman, huh? I'll get him. You run with the chess piece. I'll finish that guy off and I'll follow you soon. Let's go, Miss Rachel. Ah, yes. Miss Dorsey, the chess piece, please. Okay. Miss Rachel, get in. Yes. You guys, stop. Give me my chess piece. I'm warning you for the last time. My only targets are Traumare who framed me and those unfortunate 10 family leaders. I have no intention of hurting you if you leave here, so get the hell out. No. Any creature of this era in this tower, any creature of this era in this tower has reason to stop you. It is you who should have returned the stolen chess piece and leave and left. You snotty bastard, you don't know anything. You are arrogant. You have the audacity to think you know anything about me, about my wasted time and the truth. You know nothing. Bam blocks it. But I do know about you, Enkidu, and also about why you hold a grudge against Mr. Traumare. How his appearance has changed. He has become so much stronger. What? I have seen memories about you and about the 10 family leaders. I know what happened to you. Then you probably know why I'm doing this. Why are you stopping me? I know I can understand the resentment you have, but I don't know if you want to remember it because he tries to slice him. I think Bam dodged it Leviathan claws are around him. You are responsible too. You're not faultless. Uppercut. Got him. Kill! Almost kicks him, or I think he dodged a kick, or did he get him with the kick? Arg. I am responsible? I know what you have done to both of them. That's why I can't leave the fate of this tower into the hands of someone like you. This bastard, you. How much have you seen about me? So he knows things. So he is sitting on a wealth, a treasure trove of information. Then he's just not saying nothing. I could believe Enkidu was in a lot of bad things and is not faultless in what happened, even if Traumare framed him for that specifically. But boy, do I not care when Mazino, Traumare, Gustang, and Luslek are over there. Go back! Go back. I actually did notice that Bam had no reaction to Rachel. That's growth. I appreciate that. He didn't Rachel. He didn't say shit. That was good. I like that. I don't know, man. This is so ass. I'm just wondering if immortality contract means you have infinite lifespan, but you can still die, or you don't die either. You regenerate or revive, whatever, based on the certain narratives and other things we've seen. When others talked about family heads, it would seem like the second one, but I don't know. Rachel versus Endorsi now. Man, I'm tired of Enkidu already. Man, I'm tired of Enkidu. Get this guy out of my face. Facts. I like the fact he ignored Rachel. Wow, Bam talks. 5.5 out of 10. Both Bam and Urek are moving the same this arc, and I don't really F with it. They have no information. It seems like they don't know what they're doing when getting involved. He completely ignored her. People didn't like it, but it's actually better than I thought at first. I actually think that was like in my opinion, like let's say I had the same relationship Bam had with Rachel. I wouldn't acknowledge her either in this moment. And I wouldn't hesitate to attack her. I might still hesitate to take her life if I had to. But if I seen her with Yura and I'm on a mission with Endorsi, I'm not going, Rachel, what are you doing here? I'll be like, chess piece. I'm on a mission. I don't care about her. She's raggedy. I actually think he had the best possible response to her presence. None. You're not important anymore. That means he's probably worked through a lot of those emotions to some capacity, though. I'm sure not all, and he still cares deeply. But, all honesty, full transparency, didn't care for that chapter at all. Didn't care for it. It didn't do anything for me. There's a couple of very small things that I liked, like Bam ignoring Rachel. Is that it, actually? Is that it? Mazino saying I'll fight both of y'all, but I don't. This is not YouTube worthy. I'm not streaming this again. This is the last stream of the day. I'm not going on YouTube to talk about this shit. I'm not. Y'all getting a face cam video. Imagine if you had decided to not take Thanksgiving off for this chapter. Honestly, I would have been devastated. If I pushed through and did that stream and it was this chapter, I would have fought somebody. I picked the best day to not do it. But no, I didn't. I didn't really enjoy this. I don't. I know Belleria and Enkidu are important, but until they're ready to tell me why, I'm not particularly interested in them. Belleria is weak. I think Enkidu's a effing loser. I never liked Yura. I dislike Yura more than Rachel. Yura's worse to me than Rachel. This chess piece thing don't move me. I laughed at Aguero. That's what it was. The Aguero thing made me laugh. Oh, if you're not gonna take the chess piece, maybe you can give it to me. What am I thinking? How long do y'all think we're staying here until we go back to Urek, Lusek, Traumere, and Gustang, though? How long? Yura does look better. Tragic. Some of the characters of this arc are just booty cheeks, boring, useless. Belleria and Enkidu became underwhelming pretty quickly. Don't care about Rachel and Yura either. They ain't doing ish, but getting swayed by whatever comes across them. I didn't hate the chapter, but SC needs to reflect again. Why we cut away at that moment? I know it's hard to say like this chapter was bad or ass. It's just I really don't care right now. This is not what I want to see right now. Like just on a very personal level. Okay, but Yura looks better. 5 weeks. She just a Rachel simp, so I agree, but I don't remember her backstory, so to make part of it, gotta go back and look. Ha family curse, her and her brother, something to do on the hidden floor, yada yada. I can't remember it all because I don't care about her. The Bam wanking was crazy this chapter, saying his choice would be the correct one. It's true. Probably another chapter. No SIU. We won't go back to Urek until Bam shows up, so he has an excuse to not tell any important information. Actually, that is something I want to talk about. He said he knows what Enkidu has done and why he doesn't like Traumere. Does that mean that Leviathan has shared that information with him and he's privy to this? Do you guys think that he actually does know everything that we've been insinuating he should know based on the book and Leviathan's memories, but he just hasn't said anything in any capacity? Or do you think he only has maybe what Leviathan told him? And maybe not the book yet, but he absorbed the book. And the book told Gustang, you're not worthy. I don't know. Oh, this is so hard. This is so hard. I don't feel like using my brain power to figure this out. I don't think it deserves my brain power. If I'm being honest. Well, Bab's using Leviathan like crazy now. He already has him swirled around his arm and was already giving Enkidu that work. So, yeah. I don't know. Any chapter gap is too long. I mean, 2 chapters ago, Urek appears at the end between 2 of them. Next chapter, we forget he exists till the last panel so we can get a cliffhanger on it. Now this 3rd chapter, we go to something else, LOL. I agree. Well, we'll probably switch back the moment Bam gets to the great match area, or from Gustang's book. I think Gustang saw what was in the book, so did Bam, because that's when he decided to kill Traumere. Maybe Bam is now the Wikipedia of the tower. This is not the first time Bam has learned information and not shared. Remember the floor of death, him getting the Arlene pocket? We still haven't gotten any of what is on it. Did he check? Did he read it? Can he read? The most important question. I don't know why I did all that. The price we cost is the price we cost. He don't be checking his pocket. He can't read, bro. Rachel taught him how to read like trash. He reads at a grade 3 level, but he fights at a UFC level. So you can't leave the tower future to someone who was wrongly imprisoned for thousands upon thousands of years, but you're going to let the people that you know done wrong to him and other people go free to the point of wanting freedom then? Sleepy, Immortal Knight. I don't even know what Bam's point was there. I just didn't have the energy to address it. The same way Mazino being like, get your ass back in the red heap. I'm like, why? They were trapped there for years. Discarded. They don't got a right to at least, try something? Does that mean you let Enkidu take over the tower and kill everybody? No. Does that mean you let the red light district people come out the tower and take over? No. But they're angry with good reason. You know what I'm saying? I hope this Enkidu fight lasts half a chapter. Same. TOG and lore reveals sometime. LOL. More than sometimes actually. Bam forgot he had a Black March. I wonder how much he remembers from the Book of Leviathan. Leviathan. Does Bam suffer from dementia? It's sad that lately when Bam shows up, the chance of the chapter being asked skyrocket. You really hate to see it. Like you do. Because I really never felt about him. I really never felt that way about Bam until the third season is when I started to feel that way. Where it's like, I constantly ask, is SIU losing his grip on how to handle Bam, specifically in combat situations? Has he done too much? Has he not done enough for the other characters, the high rankers that he be facing? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hard to say. But this was easily my least favorite chapter in a long time. Because I've been enjoying all this family head stuff and family head flashback and backstory. And as much as I don't think the combat has lived up to the family head hype, assuming Gustang and Traumer are comparable with other family heads, which I'm starting to think they aren't. I'm starting to think that maybe they're the two weakest. And characters like Blossom, like Kunadwan and Arye Han are a tier or a stage above them, to which he can layer each family head battle in tiers of destructive scale, capability, powers, hacks, combat strength, physical hand-to-hand combat. So that gives him a crutch. So let's say next time we see a family head, it's Blossom and Ha Yurin or something. He could step it up a notch. That kind of protects him. But I have been enjoying the majority of things that have been happening. I just don't think this fight has lived up to what I thought family heads would be capable of. That's all I'm saying. I've never thought the family heads were equal, though. That makes sense. I was unsure. I tend to lean on the side of safety when it comes to these things, where I'll go like, I think the admirals and the four emperors are genuinely even until proven otherwise. If Kizaru and Kaido had a fight, I think no outcome would shock me. That was the method I was taking with some of the family heads. Like if Gustang had to fight against Tupuri, I feel like whether it was a win, loss, or draw for either or side, no outcome would surprise me. And then I was also wondering, are all family heads genuinely kind of even in strength, except for what it is they specialize in? Ha family, physical capability, and being technicians. The blood matters. They're defensive-minded. Jian Sulas for the Kun family, or maybe multiple Shinsu qualities. Fire for the Yeon family. Swordsmanship for the REA family. I thought it was more so there's a specialty that each family head and family has. And maybe that's the deciding factor, but I'm starting to think they're just not made. They're not made even. They're not made equal. And Mazino probably can maybe beat 2 at once, if not 3. 1% of Blossom power cooked every strategy. Traumer. They're definitely tiers. Yep. If a spark can do all that to disconnect, the real flame would have eviscerated him. There's a reason they have a ranking system, and that's even Tower people were ahead of Traumer and Gustang. I don't think it was just influence or recognition. I like the lore. I like both Gustang and Traumer's characters. Some characters have been horrible. I'm sure they will have important parts to play, though. Enkidu and Bellerir. Fight underwhelming, but it was all right to me. Power scaling feels all over the place with certain individuals. The power scaling part, I feel for sure. Traum's fear of that fire made me think of how the immortality contract works exactly as well. Could it be that they can die, but they just have an infinite lifespan? Or is it certain powers' abilities can bypass it, including that fire? Can the fire burn the concept of immortality? Maybe. While Traumer and Gustang felt more like support members of their group, Ari and Kun are more like fighters. That's not a bad point. I think it's more that every single family head would have to try in a fight when it comes to battles with each other. No one could take each other lightly. And I think I said this in a video last week, but I'll just rehash it here for the time being. genuinely actually would argue that I'm impressed with Trauma Ray's overall display. Just think it's super weird that the one guy who's known for being a monster tamer, I control creatures, he's the apex predator, I like animals more than humans. Those things seem to be very ineffective in his fight with the family head to the point he had to spam disconnect. I was a little let down by the fact he couldn't have some creatures really put some work in. That unless you want to argue that last beast that he made, absorbing the souls with the multiple souls blast of Gustang, but still didn't move me. But then you can make the same argument on Gustang's side. That literature, that text, them scriptures, they ain't really go crazy like that. So I wonder if family head against family heads can't even really rely on their own special ability, if you will. Food for thought. We'll get the answers eventually. Gustang, Death feels there's more support with his running skills. Trauma Ray, I don't know, could be either one. Well, the irregulars should be able to negate the contract anyways. Well, they can attack each other for sure. Can they kill each other is the question. His creatures were negligent except for the Valhalla. Gustang better have more in his bag because his strategy against Trauma Ray is not going to work against someone like Arya Han. I feel it. Arya Han is like my sword slash can even cut through words, cut through the text, cut through the scriptures type beat. I don't know. What should be crazy, what should be funny. The scriptures could be the animals though. That's true. Aryahan is gonna get his head cut off by the Okubi, then Aryan cuts his head off again. I cut off my own head to return my head to me because I don't know, something crazy like that. They have lived for so long and ruled the tower, so they should have some hacks abilities, all of them. I agree with that. I would argue bringing fiction to reality is broken, Disconnect is broken, and Blossom's flame is busted. And if Mazino is strong enough that he can just punch shit that can burn intangible concepts, he's a monster. It's like, I have the ability to erase time. I can burn all intangible things, like even Disconnect. I can rip space-time ability. I punch good. Like, you have all of that, I'm going to punch it. I'm going to punch time. I'm going to punch space. I'm going to punch the ultimate fire. And I'm going to punch this creature. I'm going to punch this water. Mazino said, you have all of that, nigga. Just punch. Which is raw in his own right. Could you imagine you having a power like that? Like, I'm limitless. I got some Gojo ability. And a nigga just punch you? That's how Accelerator had to have felt the first time he fought Toma. He must have been sick. I control vectors. I have this ability. I'm broken. I'm the strongest Esper in the city. And this nigga is just beating my ass with his fists. I'd be sick. I'd be sick to my stomach, personally. And honestly, I want to take that line down. Arya Han, the blade is in fact mightier than the pen, Gustang. I can see Direct being confident to the point of arrogance, but given the fact that power has been split amongst the creations, making them weaker until now, do you think they're more closer to Urek than he thinks? Regardless of how strong he was climbing the tower on easy mode after the family came in. I actually do think Mazino could take both of them at this point. I think maybe if Gustang reabsorbs Dumas and Mikkel or whatever, maybe he gets stronger, but I don't know. I feel like Mazino's got at least those two. I think he outclasses them. The Okami seems to work like true damage to where it always does like 500 damage regardless of armor, but the family heads have so much HP it's not viable. I actually kind of like the way you phrased that. Like, it bypasses all natural defenses and anything you can do if you're guilty of the sin, where it does a base damage amount, but their HP is so high you'd have to club him for 1,000 days for it to finally deplete. Okay, that makes sense to me. That's how people feel when they say Luffy, straight fists. And Lucelike keeps messing with him. What a Chad. Yep. Imagine Lucelike has better performance than Gustang and Trauma Ray against Urek. He kind of already, obviously he already does, but He was going crazy, man. Loose Leg is the MVP. I don't care no one tells me. Especially if at the opportune moment he comes out of like a he like cracks the space like he came out of it with the black hook or something, or with Bam with the water dragons and does something crazy. That's my goat right there right now for the arc. I don't care what no one says. I respect him. I didn't know what to expect. And while his ship was raw, I was so done with FUG. I'm like, there's nothing that this guy can do to impress me. And then he fought Mazino and said, I stand corrected. I was unfamiliar with your game. He's nice. He's nice. I'll go on a whim and say these two are like most likely the weakest out of the family heads or close to it. I don't want to go off the ranking list, but there is that, and then there's the other mentions of the top 5, the great warriors and such. No, I think they're the two weakest. I do too. Plus, they're the first to be introduced in the first to show their power. And if you want to go with kind of traditional, I don't say shonen, but stories like this, the weaker ones usually come first. Like, oh, we sent a Saiyan to Earth. The Saiyans are so strong, but Raditz is like the bitch of the Saiyans. With not put Vegeta being way stronger than him, and Broly and Goku existing and whatnot. SCU heard you say the family heads wouldn't team up to fight Urek and instantly set up an opportunity for it. Mazino kind of set it up though. He's like, if you guys want to fight this badly, do it over my dead body. That's a little different. Gustang got to go back to the workshop and get that Okubi sword edition or something. He gotta get like crafting materials like the soul of an ancient and like the orb, a piece of the essence of bravery and upgraded stats. He has the Okubi, but he didn't know he could upgrade it. It's still at level 1 and it could be at level 10. He gotta get that crafting material and make it stronger. What does the Korean think about this? Are we not doing them anymore? I usually do it on YouTube now. I don't do it here. If Chief is here and he has the link, I can give it a gander. Gustang could cook if he had the Jade Blade of Judgment or something, like a hammer or gavel. I'm also really curious to see what the regulars know and how much they know about the outside. Family heads seem to know where they come from and whatnot. I think Dada Jihad mentioned Urek doesn't seem to really have been outside. I don't know. SU seems to really be keeping this a secret for now. Family heads didn't know what they care. But Mazino, but you have to remember what Mazino said to Bam after the Floor of Death about there being a world of the stars and whatnot outside. I think Mazino comes from the outside world too. That level 30 Okubi still outscaled his level 100 literature. Yep. Yes, it did. Let me see if I can find it on Microsoft Edge. I don't remember what the thing is called. The site. Maybe if I go into my history, I can find it. The price will you cost? Is the price will you cost? The price will you cost? That's the price will you cost. Let's see. I got a bunch of invoices for my taxes. More invoices. Torrenting things. I absolutely do not in any capacity remember what the name of that website is. That's so crazy. That's insane. Oh well. Oh, there you go. New Tokyo. I was not gonna get that. I was not gonna get that. I'm like, what the hell is the site called again? Let's take a gander and then we'll start to wrap up. Translate to English. Thank you. Nice. Bro, I'm human. I hate these stupid things. Just let me in. Let me in. Wait. No, this is the right chapter. Scrolling to the bottom. Give me a sec. All right. How do I translate? I can't read this. Hello? Which one is the translate button? This one. Translate. Yes. Okay, let's take a gander. I'm actually just gonna open another window. There we go. Didn't Zahard say that to Bam, not Urek? Mazino said to him after he found out he was an irregular after the floor of death. I'll find it for you in a second. Actually, I'm lying. I don't know. I don't remember what chapter that's at, but I remember that though. He said there's a world outside with stars, and told Bam not to worry about this and that and the third, and just to be himself. Whoop de whoop blah blah. Also, going to this family head battle, I thought Gus Dang could be weaker than some family heads, but still could be them beat them to do planning after this showing though. After we think how smart I thought he was, on God, cause workshop on top. Hell yeah. Ha ha ha, Urek. I pull it out like that and it leaks off the road, and it's going to drag on for a few weeks. Enkidu starts over in the past, and then if Loose Leg comes in the middle, I'll talk about Loose Leg again. They're amazing. Isn't it time to end it soon? It's dragging on, so I'm trying to get back to readers' questions. I'm sure he punched and kicked, but I don't know where he got hit. Ha ha ha. The battle is wave catcher, spear keeper, setting is all beating, and the UFC's basic haha base. The wave catcher is punching around the gods by making the gloves, and the Calden high ranker class is playing with the selected personnel. I miss, I guess, White. Ugh, I just sigh. If you're the vice captain, you're at least high ranker, but it's a story that you were beaten up by a select or something. Give me that blue-haired girl slayer. I put the last cut of Urek rushing to the family heads fights, and this episode I made a a fishing mess with a side switch. I don't know what the hell this is. Still, I work hard every week. Why don't you just dig around through everything and go with the non-selected people and just come out with Urek? Tower of God, I'm going to drag it all out with the chest this year. If someone comes out, Mazino, it's right to push away to the end or come up. I don't know what's happening here. I can't even understand this. This is not... Even if I just fold here, don't regret it. Picture 2 chains. Another game of chess is played at the top. The style of painting has completely changed. Urek Mazino painting style, why did it become like that? Even if I write, it'll become more fun. I wish the writer... Whoa! Hey, yo! Tranquilo, Mau. Calma, yo. You wish the writer died in a car accident? Calm down. It's never that serious. No matter how much you're upset, it's never that serious. That's crazy. In the past, I used to make a simple table, summarize the situation, yada yada, it's sagging again. I don't even know why I'm fighting anymore. As a Tower God fan, it's a One Piece style story, just like Oda doing World Government side, Luffy's Covis side the same time. I want to do that, but I can't. All of a sudden, I bulked up at night. No, that's not the case. No, I'm fighting with each other in the house. Anyways, I don't know. That is crazy. Mau needs to relax, yo. Someone come get Mau. Tranquilo. All right, people. What would you rate the chapter out of 10 this week? What's your favorite panel, and what was your favorite piece of dialogue? I will not be doing a YouTube stream today. I'm not doing it. I'm not. My favorite piece of dialogue is Aguero saying, "What am I saying? What am I doing?" Him being dead and me forgetting that he was like dead might be my favorite panel too. I'm gonna give it a 6 for the week. I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm at a 6, 6.5, the highest I can give it. I'm hovering around a 6. Maybe Lobodan was right. These people like Belleria really want to be family heads. This is crazy. It's funny as after Enkidu was complaining about that weak burger Belleria. Yeah, he stinks too. 6.5, 6, 5. I don't know out of 10. 5.5 out of 10. I feel it. I'm not gonna have much to say beyond the general review this week, so just look out for that in the short. I mean, as of this live stream. I'm gonna drop Kubera today on the Tuesday. I'm gonna drop it today, the Kubera chapter, and then Tower God video probably come out tomorrow and Thursday. And then Friday, stay tuned for the other channel on Young Paperwork. I'm dropping the One Piece video finally. It's done. So I say it's about done. So I just gotta look it over one last time in one sitting, and then yeah. Have me think it's gonna be another generic big strong guy getting a fight and wins, where my other half brain is thinking that SIU is gonna pull a Gojo situation, smart, start out strong, and over time gets humble, but I doubt it's gonna happen. People on YouTube always have things to say. I 100% agree with you, but I also don't wanna. I'm gonna play video game. I'm gonna play my new video game for 3 hours. Go pick up wifey and come back and play some more. I'll make a video, but I'm not gonna do a live stream. I don't think this champ is worth it. That's just me personally. I'm not in the mood. I don't want to be there with low energy, anyways. You know. Isn't Dorsey and Rachel You're actually gonna fight? Would that be interesting? No, it won't. It won't be. I promise you, it won't. 5-week break incoming? No, I'll do it next week no matter what. It'll be a Monday. It's fine. It's just that Monday's already passed. I don't even feel that strongly about it. That's really why. But all right. You guys be safe. Let me see if Glam, Bao, and Carter have finished their Kubera list. I finished my top 30 list, but I have to make the list, like the visuals. But I actually did finish it, so stay tuned for that. And maybe what I'll do is I'll get like Kaku and those guys, and we'll do one for Tower God, like top 20 characters. So yeah. You keep saying you deserve 10K sub. Consistency is the key to growth. I don't deserve anything anymore. I've given up. I've given up. I just do what I can, collect what I can, and I'm out here. You're right though. But it is what it is. I'm tired. Y'all be safe.